Yeah, so that last one was like the first one where it said your rotation was more in range.
So when it's like I'm not rotating too much.
Yeah,
Like I've been
like
rotating too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're not really thinking about that?
No, I think that's going to be a side effect of trying to get down on it more.
Yes.
So to recap, I'm moving it back about a ball in my stance, and I'm really trying to feel like I'm almost topping it, really hitting down on it to get my
like
low
you're
point
taking the low point
more after.
Yep. And you're trying to hit it a little on the toe.
And trying to hit it, more out on the toe.
Yep. Yep. Almost.
Would it help if I felt like I was picking the club more up on the way back?
Yeah. Like up and, yep. It's going to feel kind of almost like choppy.
So maybe, but I want to make sure, and tell me if I'm wrong or right about this, I want to make sure I'm picking it up with my arms, not just my wrists, right?
Yeah, so I would think of it more as in like tilt, right?
Okay.
So like you kind of tend to go like this on
Right.
your backswing, and I want you to, not with full swing, but with chipping, I want you to feel like you're more,
Yeah.
right? Like almost like going right shoulder higher.
Yeah.
And that's going to get the club going up,
Okay.
right? Yep, and then just move that low point a little more forward, and you got it.
I like that. That did feel really down.
Yes.
I think I just, like you said, I got to work on. I got to find the low point with it being that down.
Right idea.
Yeah. I also went for a while where I felt like I was taking too big a divot, so I was trying to shallow the divots, and I wonder if I just overcooked that, because that was probably something I was working on 2 years ago.
Yep. There you go. That was my favorite one.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
So 3,400 spin.
Yeah.
Again, this is a 54 degree. I think if you had like a 58 or 60 degree, it would jump up a little bit, but low point was 3.5 ahead.
Okay.
So we've moved the low point 2 inches in front of where we started.
Right.
Your rotation numbers on hack motion are a lot better.
Okay.
Your flexion and extension numbers are a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, all the rotation and stuff, that probably explains a lot of the inconsistency.
Yeah. And your, I don't know if it gave me, swing plane is still a little low, but
Okay.
not bad really.
That one I really liked. That one felt really good. I don't know how the numbers look, but that one. Maybe still a little off the heel, but
Yeah. So I want you to feel like you go farther back, go even farther back in your stance.
okay.
And I want your thought to be a little bit of, not necessarily with your like trying to turn the face, but I want you to think of like from the top, you're trying to hit a little bit of a draw.
Okay.
Okay, like a low draw, kind of like a trap draw.
Okay.
Yeah, try another one. Yeah. That was really interesting. You were 8 down on that ball. Right?
Okay.
Now, a big reason that that happened is because we moved the ball back.
Right.
Right? But your low point was 6.1 ahead. Your spin rate was 4,500.
Okay.
Interesting, right?
Mhm.
So, same feel, low draw. Ooh.
That was a really good one. How's the hack mode? How's the
4.1
rotation?
ahead. Wasn't as spinny because you weren't as down on it, but
How's the
they're
rotation?
good. Like they're so your flexion extension numbers and rotation numbers are really good on that one. Let's see what they were on the one before.
Okay.
I'm gonna screenshot these. Yeah, they weren't quite as good, but they were both good. They're better on both of these.
Yeah, if you
You can
screenshot.
see all that actually. Yeah, hold on. Let's delete that. So your path, right? Like one of the things we have to watch out for is like when we get trying to hit like more down on it or whatever. your path was getting super out the end, right? Which is why I kind of wanted you to neutral it out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was one of the reasons why you were struggling to hit down on it, because when you were that basically almost coming over, not over the top, but like coming across it, you're basically bailing out of it because you're like, oh shoot, I'm too like this way, and the ball's, it's not that you're too steep, it's that you're feeling like you're gonna hit it too left, and then you kind of, right, you like rip the face open.
Yeah.
And that's when you hit like the chunky ones, because you kind of like
Throwing it in the
yeah.
ground
So
a
the
little
hack
early.
motion was saying you were getting like too extended at impact,
Yeah.
right?
So almost hold this a little bit longer.
Yeah, and I don't even know that you necessarily need to go that technical. I think like the thought is just like low draw. You
Slow
know?
draw.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see the spin rate on that one. Yeah, so 3,400, 5 ahead.